Just another joy of living in Florida. Scorpions in the bathroom. Yikes. Almost stepped on this guy. Luckily, I saw him first.
Jaclyn just brought home a baby chicken.
If you have the will and a moment to spare, it's a beautiful world out there. It's a beautiful world out there.
If you're new to following our journey, then you should know that my husband Nick, our dog Trixie, and of course myself. Hi, I'm Jaclyn. We've been traveling around the country in our Lance truck camper for the past 3 years. We do our best not to plan things so that we're always living in the present moment. In our travels, we've seen some amazing places and befriended even more awesome people. We spent this past winter in the Florida Keys, but curiosity about Florida in the summer has got the best of us, and we agreed to house sit for the sweetest couple until the end of hurricane season. This summer in Florida has been the hottest one on record yet. With record-breaking temperatures, we quickly learned that the only way to survive summer is with a good AC unit and access to the water. Until now, we were lucky enough to have also been boat sitting for another woman who was nice enough to let us take her boat out from time to time. But that job has ended and the boat has been returned. With the hottest months still ahead of us, we
Bought a boat. It's a 1975 Boston Whaler with a 40 Yamaha on it. And it's a neat little boat. It needs a little bit of love though, so fix this thing up, get it back out on the water. Let's check it out. So it's got this cool little mount that somebody did. I'd like to paint that. Battery's just loose in there for the trolling motor. It's not ideal. This cushion's a little wore out. And the wiring's not ideal either. It's gonna be interesting. The speakers are shot. Look at this. Jeez. Got a leaky seal on the gas cap. And we got all these hoses and wires everywhere. I had to replace this ball already. Buddy Kevin hooked me up. Check out this wiring. Ugh. That does not look fun. But stereo works. Steering works, throttle works. And this engine. Oh dear. More fun wiring. Check this out. Is that to factory spec? I doubt it. Nice seal job. Oh yeah. And it looks like we got a leak. A gas leak coming out of the carburetor. There's something missing here. Oh, here it is. Oil reservoir. Yeah, this is old two-stroke. They're pretty sweet motors. I guess they last forever. So I gotta figure out how to put this bad boy back on. And hopefully it's working properly. New spark plugs. That's good. And he said maybe I might want to change out the wires. But I've been firing it up and it runs fine. So I might not do that right away. But this leak has got me stumped and I gotta fix the wiring situation. Something about this wire being close to the flywheel really freaks me out. So I'm gonna move that. This thing just keeps getting better and better. Finding all kinds of hoses that lead to nowhere. I'm thinking that's probably for the two-stroke oil. Where do these hoses go? I pulled the air box off the carburetors and there was a bunch of gas in the air box, but there was no air cleaner. That's interesting. And whatever this plate is, I think that's the choke. Appears to be leaking like a sieve. Look at that. So place that gasket. Oh man, all these random screws. I don't know what they do, what they go to. And then, you know, it looks like Somebody might have replaced the stator, hopefully. Hopefully there's voltage coming out of there. What the heck is that? Maybe. I don't know. Where does it go? I think this is all for the impeller gaskets. They're ripped. Great. What have I done? The fun continues. I have pulled out the fill plug for the lower end, and it's milky. Oh man. So I get to rebuild the whole lower end. I've never worked on an outboard before, ever. So, wish me luck. Jaclyn just brought home a baby chicken. I guess we got a pet chicken living with us for the next couple days. Let's go check it out.
No, stay down. Stay down. I'll show you. You have to be nice. It's a baby.
What have you done?
I brought home a baby chick. This little guy lost his family. There's only one left. So my coworker rescued him and we're chick sitting for the night. His name's Chicken Nugget, I think, or Little Nugget. Whatever. Trixie's going berserk. Just a baby. Hey, is your nose picked? Okay, go on. Outside now. Sleepy? A big day, huh?
Sing another song.
Survivor little mug.
While we wait for Nick to complete his new project boat, we're still able to catch our evening sunsets by paddleboard. I have to say, living most of my life by the Pacific Ocean, it's really unusual to me to see an ocean so glassy and calm, but it definitely makes for an easy, enjoyable paddle on the water. Beneath the Florida Keys, the sky so wide, I stand on my board, ready to ride. Paddle in hand and the ocean's embrace, I set forth on waters, a placid space. Gently I glide as the sun takes its place, reflecting its hues on the ocean's calm face. Past and future, I let them all go, embracing the present, a tranquil flow. In the heart of my passage, without need to ponder how, seizing the present's gift, my destination is now. With each stroke I find magic, you see, of living in this moment, of just being me. No worries of yesterday, no future to dread, just the rhythm of waves as I slowly move ahead. Time becomes timeless, it loses its hold. As I find my own way, a story unfolds. Cherish each moment in pure, simple bliss, for life's truest treasures should not be amiss. In the present moment is where love can be found, an eternal journey where inner and outer are bound.
Thanks for joining us at the sunset. See us next time.
If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing so you'll never miss another episode. And we'll see you next Tuesday for another adventure.